Greetings, Dada Saheb Phalke Film Festival film market and networking participants. My name is Jonathan Riles, and I'm the writer and director of the short film The Amber Thief. I'm here to talk about a lot of things about the marketing of the film, who I am as an artist, and what I can contribute to the pool of producers and artists that are involved with the festival. My body of work really boils down to three different categories: narrative animation, particularly stop motion, is what I've produced up till this point, video art, which have been a couple of exhibition pieces that involved rhythmic editing, music composition, and very vivid, bright, colorful visuals, and sculpture exhibitions. As you can see, I do a lot of puppet making, I do a lot of handcrafted art, and I do from time to time put them in exhibitions. What I'm offering as a professional that I do help a lot of my colleagues with is script editing. One of the things that I pride myself on is also a creative producer. What I do with a lot of work is a client will hand me a script, and I'll help them find creative solutions to producing or story problems. And at times I will pitch them my ideas, and about 50% of the time, I would say, they actually make it into the final cut. I've had a couple of recent instances where I've actually come up with the title for the film and it's actually made it to the final cut and distribution of it. Another thing that I'm very involved with, which I would be willing to offer, is I am a freelance graphic designer and animator, of course. One of my personal projects that I would like to get off the ground soon is actually this concept, and it flashes at the beginning of The Amber Thief. It's called the Neo Cinema Fable Collective. About a month into the edit of The Amber Thief, what I realized was I believe that I can replicate this formula of taking non-human protagonists, applying them to a film festival circuit world, and continue to produce these visions. One of the things that I'm currently working on is, if you look at The Amber Thief as the first cinema fable, the next cinema fable is going to be about a peanut and an acorn that go on an adventure together. This first film about the spider and the fly was very much a revenge thriller. This next movie is about an unlikely friendship, a tree nut and a root nut, acorn, and a peanut. And I want to continue to tell these stories and to eventually have them on an online forum. So that's my next project that I am looking for funding for. The main thing to get a project like that rolling is I need voice actors, I need background artists, particularly people who can paint digitally from sketches that have already been made. I'm hoping to get the budget because I'm very young, I am starting out as an artist. I'm hoping to get the budget a little bit under $1,000 US. I know it might seem far-fetched that I could get it into the hundreds, but it is something that I'm aiming to do as a producer. My social media links are below, so if you're interested. And I do want to say thank you again to the marketing and networking staff. I've never really had the opportunity to talk about my work in this way before, and I'm very, very new to it, and maybe some ways ignorant. But I'm very, very grateful to have this platform to even talk about future projects and how this project will influence others. But if I can be of service, or if I can meet individuals within my same network, I would be entirely open to it. And I want to say a special thank you once again for my film being able to screen here.